What's going on, guys? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday was very embarrassing. I got the $1,000 question wrong because I thought that Alexander the Great was a wrestler. Yeah, man, I don't even... Anyways, my overall total is the same. It's $17,317,364. I'm recording this episode at 5 after 11 at night. So, yeah, this is definitely a record. Like, I've never recorded an episode of this series this late before in the day. So, I'm really hoping that that's not going to be a disadvantage to me. But, yeah, let's end off the week with a very strong game, hopefully. Gonna play as George's again, as this definitely hasn't been the best week of the series. But let's see if we can have a good game. All right. First question for $100. Which of these historical figures was part of the history of ancient Rome? Julius Caesar. Final answer. There we go. $100. Okay, here comes the $200 question. From what movie franchise do Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader come? That would be Star Wars. I'm not really sure why I went the other way around, but that's okay. There we go, $200. Okay, $300 questions up next. Where does Alice go in Lewis Carroll's book? I saw the wrong tense there, the wrong verb tense. Wonderland. There we go. $300. Okay, $500 question. What does the expression knee high to a grasshopper mean? You're short. That you're curious? No, I think that would have something to do with Curious George, I think. Okay, $500, and here we go now for 1,000. What does the letter that sound like as in facade? S. Like an S. And it looks like I'm still smart at 11:07 p.m. $1,000. All 4 lifelines are still intact. Technically, it's 9:07, like when this is airing. But anyways, okay, here we go now. $2,000 question. Which of these robots does not appear in a Star Wars movie? It's not R2-D2. It's not CP3O. It's either BB-8 or T-1000. I think it's T-1000. I don't really know anything that much about Star Wars. If you guys saw the Star Wars episode that released on May the 4th, I think it's T-1000. I'm going to try to save my lifelines and go with that. Sweet! Okay. Whew. That's the only risk I really feel like taking today. Alright, here we go now for 4,000. What does K-pop come from? Oh, I have no clue. For some reason, I'm feeling South Korea, but I'm not feeling very good about it. So let's switch the question. Let's see. Was I right? Was it South Korea? If it's right, then it'd be luck. Okay, I was gonna say that would be luck, but I actually don't know. Maybe I heard that somewhere. I'm not really sure, but honestly, I really had no idea on that. In Avengers Endgame, which superhero is worthy of Thor's hammer? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see that movie. I saw Infinity Wars. I saw that with my brother. I went to go visit him 3 years ago. But yeah, we saw Infinity Wars, but I never saw Endgame. So, guess what? Now I'm going to ask the audience, because I have no clue. It wouldn't be Spider-Man. I mean, Spider-Man using a hammer, that would be... I can't imagine. Captain America, okay. I guess I can see that. I should see the rest of the Avengers. See, I don't have that much of a desire to watch the Star Wars movies, but I could get into the Avengers. Okay, $4,000, 2 lifelines left. Unfortunately, it took 2 lifelines to get past that level, but that's okay. Here we go now for 8,000. What is the name of the first His Dark Materials book? I don't know. The golden compass. That's the only one that I've heard of. The bronze medallion. That sounds kind of cool. I would like to say the golden compass, but my hunches seem to be right, or at least they have been lately. So I'm gonna 50-50, and if it's still there, I'm gonna go with the golden compass. I have nothing to base it off of, but it sounds reasonable. Let's 50-50, and okay, the chocolate coin. There's no way. I'm gonna go with the golden compass because that's what I thought it was. Okay, sweet. So yeah, I guess I didn't have to use my 50-50, but I don't know why that sounded right, but it did. Okay, we have $8,000. We have 1 lifeline left. Let's go now for 16,000. Today's verb is irregular. Become. Final answer. Yes! This is why it's good for me to... This is why it's good to get English questions right now, because I'm doing an English course, right? So... English right now is my strong suit, but normally it's not. Okay, for $32,000, which of these constellations does not exist? I have no idea. I have 1 life left. I'm going for 32,000. I'm just gonna go ahead and use it. Use the phone a friend. I hope you're not going to lose a friendship tonight. Fingers crossed. Thanks. I mean, technically, I'm recording this at night, but the airing time is not at night. Who would know this? Let's call Jennifer. I'm not gonna skip the text because I want to be able to see. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We need your help. Well, I hope I'm up to the task, but we'll get through it. For sure. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee. I have no idea whatsoever. D, maybe? I don't know anything about this. I'm really... You are completely useless. Oh, brother. Pisces. She has no idea. Oh, man. Okay, so do I want to... This really hasn't been that great of a week. Especially yesterday. Yesterday was really... If I won $16,000, that would, like... That would, kind of redeem myself. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Because if I get this right, I'm guaranteed 32,000. Pisces minor. D, final answer. That phone friend better be right. And if she's not, then I'm not going to be playing as George's next week. I'm going to take it out on George's himself. Oh my gosh, what? Wow. For someone who wasn't confident, she had to have been confident enough. Okay. Sweet. 30,000 bucks guaranteed. 5 questions away from the million. No lifelines, but that is totally fine. Here we go. Next question. Which of these is an adverb? Let me think. In front of. Back up. In front of. I'm not losing anything. Like I said, I love the English questions. I love the English questions. Just keep them going. Like 5 years from now, I'm probably not going to like English questions, but right now, it's totally fine. What is mycology? I can't even pronounce that. The study of birds, study of mushrooms, study of plants. No, it's definitely not the study of plants. Study of winds. The study of mushrooms would be fungiology. No, I'm kidding. That's not a thing. No, it's not birds. It's not plants. You know, considering what happened yesterday, I would be really happy with 64,000. There's no way it's birds. There's no way it's plants. See, that I never heard of it before. Mycology? I've never heard of that. I'm not even sure how that's pronounced. So it would be something that's kind of odd, and mushrooms is kind of odd. So I would go with mushrooms. That would be my guess. The question is, do I want to risk it? Now, you know what? It's been a kind of a roughish week. I actually don't think I've walked away at all this week. The amount of money that I've won has been me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gotten a question wrong every day this week. Like, I've actually, like, yeah, I'm gonna walk. Let's end the week off strong-ish. 64,000 is, like, good. I am gonna look up, though, the answer to this, because I am curious to know what mythology is. Or I'm not even sure how it's pronounced, to be perfectly honest. $64,000, though, is great. I'm totally fine with that. Like I said, and then weekend off good, so I'm, I can kind of relax on the weekend. Yeah, you know what? I just looked it up. I was right. It is a study of fungi. It is a study of mushrooms. So you know what? I would have been right. I would have been right. I could have gone for that and won 125,000. But you know what? I really wasn't sure because I don't know what the study of birds is called. Plants, I should know, but I know it's not plants. I knew it wasn't plants. And winds, I'm sure it has like a different meaning. So I figured it has to be mushrooms because it's something like I've never heard of that term before, and it had to be something that I'm not all that familiar with. Like I really don't like eating mushrooms that much, and I don't like Toad at all from the Mario series. So yeah, that was good. I mean, I would have won 125,000, but I didn't want to risk it. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should have gone for it, but it was a risk, and I'm actually pretty happy with that. That's pretty good. So we add that $64,000 win to my overall total, and that brings it up. That brings it up to now $17,381,364. So who knows? I might hit the $17.5 million mark by the end of next week, and that would be really, really nice. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you back here tomorrow. No, I won't. Tomorrow's Saturday. See, this is the problem. It's almost 11:30 at night, the time of me recording this. I apologize. I will see you guys on Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.